also affect. There might be a cascade tripping, there might be a total outage of the system. Same thing what happened during the year of 2012. I will show you also 2012 there was a small problem came in the Gujarat area. Simple, a small problem in the Gujarat area. So that managed of taking everything outage. I will see also animation of that. Why it got outage. Now what is the things lasting learning lesson for us? Now it is not happening. Why it is not happening? That will come. So let me to tell you these things. Suppose in this condition, this is one of the feeder. Same like also these are few of the feeders. These are the feeders. Okay. Now you see, sorry. Okay. Now you see, this is the feeder which I have taken as the target feeder. Why? Because I know whenever any problem comes, this feeder number 5 is reaching to the rural wing. कोई rural wing को ये supply जा रहा है. I know that these are of DRIEMS college and these are some medical college. These are some of the few important boards in the same time. What happens if in case this is also another one I have taken 5 and 6 alternatively. Some days 5, some days 6. This is called controlling. Now suppose a problem comes to my transformer. Okay. Now you see. Suppose this transformer goes out. Whenever this transformer will go out, automatically my other transformer is now overloaded. You see. But nothing can happen. It was overloaded for a particular moment. Again, managed of giving the rest of the tree because 5 and 6 crossover. This is the beauty how like we do manage as per your inverter concept. Same concept also we take in our grid substation. If in case it is not allowable to me as per the capacity is concerned, automatically this never to be taken in the way like someone to go and make it up. Automatically these two will cut off so that the available one it will be managed for. Now I am talking to the another one. Question of taking say Bhubaneswar again connected to the cutter. Bhubaneswar cutter let it be connected of 3 important feeders tower level. One is giving say 100 megawatt, another is giving 100 megawatt, another is giving 100 megawatt. So I am having a 300 megawatt is now connected between 2 stations, 2 generators. So what will happen? If one of the feeder because of any reason, because of cyclone came or something came, one of the feeder interconnected line just cuts off. So theoretically what will be the quota of rest of the two? मेरा अभी आएगा 150 है कि नहीं 300 था 100 करके वो मैनेज कर रहा था अभी 150 आएगा मेरा जो 150 आएगा वो ही जो फीडर है दैट फीडर हैज कैपेसिटी और एम्पासिटी ऑफ मैनेजिंग ओनली 125 मेगावाट लेकिन वन फीडर चले जाने के बाद दैट पर्टिकुलर कैपेसिटी विल बी रीचिंग टू 150 so can it manage answer is no what will happen then it will be resulting towards overloading once overloading means that line also will cut off second line will cut off total outage cut off 2012 debacle if that happens then 2012 debacle will result why 2012 debacle result very interesting thing why 2012 debacle result always all systems all things to be interconnected if always all these things are not getting a chance of interconnection then that will be a change of a supply and demand whenever supply and demand will be a change you will find a parameter will change I know your body language will indicate you are not getting in touch with me I am giving a simple example that you can understand. Have you all seen the rice roller machine at rice roller? That's what your olden days machine was there, paddy we are giving. Then thereafter one bell was connected to the motor. Have you seen that one? Yes, I am giving that. And in that rice roller machine, you will find in the olden days there was one flywheel. One extra wheel was also there. Let me to give you that example. See, there are two kind of things you might have all studied that you can know. In the induction motor, you know that is called stalling speed. Stalling curve. And another is called roll always speed. आपको मालूम है? So let me to give that example. Suppose the same rice roller machine is now it is being connected to my motor I just put some of the tube paddy or some of the load. More. So what will happen? Definitely that speed of the motor definitely will be reduced. When your speed of the motor will be reduced, that means it will try to draw more and more current from the system. So in the case of giving more load, speed reduces. Whenever speed reduces, what will be the voltage generation? From level we know. Okay, because of the voltage is also associated, that voltage also will dip. Obvious. Once voltage dips means to maintain that particular torque or power P, it will try to draw more current. So when I say if load rises, voltage dips, current will rise. This is one of the parameters. Same thing what we found here. Second one is it was everything is that all at a sudden because of some reason that particular belt bursts off. Whenever that belt bursts off, what will happen? That is as good as no load. मेरे पास अभी कुछ लोड नहीं है, अभी मोटर का स्पीड क्या होगा? इंक्रीज हो जाएगा. मोटर का स्पीड जब इंक्रीज हो जाएगा, what happens to the frequency? Frequency also will increase. Frequency also will increase. So what I calculated over here? If load is not being controlled as compared to the supply, then automatically my parameter will change. During summer season, you may be finding there happens to be one issue of low voltage. During summer season, there happens to be the case of low voltage. Why? Because with our same supply system, I have to manage this show. मुझे शो मैनेज करना है, सब लोगों को सप्लाई देना है. कैसे दूँ? सब लोगों का लोड में डाल दूँ, automatically I have to manage with the lower voltage. So question of getting lower voltage means some of my few which are associated with the power linked elements. जैसे कि मेरा एक इंडक्शन मोटर है, जैसे कि मेरा पंप सेट है. पंप सेट में क्या होगा? वो करंट ज़्यादा ड्रा करेगा. I'll give you a very simple example. We are electrical engineers. All are of electrical engineers. But my mother, she is not an electrical engineer. But she always advises to you, might be giving also kind of instruction to you, बेटा अभी वो actually voltage कम है, वो pump on मत कर. This kind of instruction you have obtained from your mother as well. Yes. मतलब क्या? Your mother knows whenever there is a low voltage, if I make the pump on, there is a question of bonding of the winding or fuse will blow up. है ना? So this is the simple case of the particular one, the example which I am talking about, the game of voltage and current. So who will play the role? We will play the role. How like we will play the role? On the basis of controlling the game of a supply and voltage. Now let's go for, this is one of the game I am just explaining to you. Suppose in these practices, from generator 1 to generator 2, I am having three number of feeders. One feeder gone away because of cyclone came or something happened, and the fault case, one feeder gone away. The rest of the feeders must have to control by means of the intelligent relay nowadays. 2012 का सिचुएशन चला गया. अभी लोग सोच रहे हैं कि ये सारे ऑटो कंट्रोल कैसे हो जाए. During those days, those kind of auto control was not thought of. But nowadays we are just thinking about the auto control. So because of that auto control, the relay setting over here will cause that this particular one will be giving little bit extra rise of the load or extra rise of the load. At the same time, it will ask to the supply people, as it is already connected, you please ramp down the generator. In a simpler way, I am explaining. 300 megawatt was the requirement from generator 1 to generator 2. One line cuts off, so automatically 150 is now required. So very simple case is that Mr. G1 generator must have to ramp down 50 megawatt. Then only the line will not enter to the overloading scenario or will not cut off. If I am not making that kind of mechanism, then automatically my feeder, which are supposed to take 150, 125 megawatt, now demanding to have 150 megawatt, तो overloading में वो ट्रिप हो जाएगा. मुझे एक्चुअली जो एक्स्ट्रा 50 मेगावाट है, ये जनरेटर को मैं बोलूँगा, भाई तू लोड कट कर दे, रैंप डाउन कर दे. नहीं तो ये लोगों को मैं बोलूँगा, तुम्हारा लोड कम करो. मैं किसी को बोलूं कि तुम्हारा लोड कम करो, कोई वही इंस्टेंटली दे विल नॉट डू. सो ऑटोमेटिकली आई हैव टू गो फॉर लोड शेडिंग. इसीलिए आपको मालूम हुआ होगा जब समर सीजन आ जाता है, साइक्लोन हो जाता है, कभी कभार फ्यू ऑफ द एरिया गेट्स लोड शेडेड. दैट इज फ्यू रीजन. People sometimes also, those lay people, those people do not know about it. They say ओडिशा में तो पूरा जनरेशन बराबर खचाखच है, आप लोग लोड क्यों काटते हैं? हम लोग लोड नहीं काटते हैं. Our intention is not to make of the load shedding and all. But sorry friends, because of this scenario, the situation, the question happens to be in such a way, it was a compulsion case of a shedding down or compulsion case of a ramping down. We try to manage off in every respect, so only it has to be cutting off some of the few area load. But that area will not be. But I believe here, within these days, those scenario will not come. Why? Again and again we are going off multi-network connections. That is called redundancy network. मान लीजिए ये नेटवर्क भी कट गया, टोटल भी कट गया, then this G2 will be connected to some other node. So let me explain. This is here. This now cuts off. Automatically what will happen? This will be overloaded. But this overloaded will not remain, will not go for much period. Why? Because there is an intelligent relay to test. This relay will ask for this gentleman to go for ramp down the generator. At the same time also we give the signal for these people automatically. Signal to these people, you go for load shedding bit. So that at least question of disconnection will not occur. Dear friends, question of disconnection is the biggest issue for generator to start. Why? Because generator will have only generator, means Mr. Brahma. But if he will not have load in C, then Brahma cannot manage this. Generator must have to be there. So these are the few kind of things which are an example. This is one of the practical examples I am giving for the question Odisha. What